Hey guys, welcome back to Kiesel News. For our first story today, we have a follow-up on all the TikTok drama that has been happening recently, which is that apparently the former Activision CEO, Bobby Kotick, is gonna buy TikTok, or at least he's looking to. Now, I've heard a lot of people thinking this would be a bad thing, and while it certainly wouldn't be a great thing, because it's the CEO of Activision, it's not like he's the most morally sound guy ever. I'm sure it would be better than a fully Chinese company that is probably scamming people left and right and stealing all our data. So, I think it'd be a genuinely good thing, or at the very least, an improvement in the safety department. Now, earlier, I talked about Ahmed Best returning to Star Wars once again, and mentioned Jake Lloyd as another actor that should get another chance at Star Wars if he so desired. And while it doesn't seem like he desires to go back to Star Wars, understandably, it seems that he's improving in terms of his mental health, as he just finished a 10-month stay at a rehabilitation center. And he's even still a Star Wars fan. So I honestly think get him in if he wants. He looks like he could play a good younger Balin. While I wish we didn't have to recast Ray Stevenson, they can't just write out Balin entirely. So I think if anyone was going to replace him, I think honestly Jake Lloyd would be an honor. Next, it seems that last night's Oscars were actually the most watched in 4 years, with 19.5 million average viewers. Now, I thought for sure the 2022 Oscars would be higher, with the Will Smith slap, but I guess not, and it shows how popular movies are now. Obviously, the 2022 Oscars still had the bigger headline, and the clip has more views overall, but it doesn't take away from the achievement of this one. Lastly, I just felt the need to defend Giancarlo Esposito over a recent comment that he made regarding Professor X and not wanting to sit in a wheelchair all day when he plays him. Now, I don't think that there was any ableist intention behind it. Giancarlo seems like one of the few nice people in the Hollywood sphere. It is a bit of an odd comment, but he could just not want to sit that much. It is a lot of sitting. As someone with personal experience, not to get into it, like, it's not like it's fun to sit in a wheelchair. I don't think it's offensive to say that it's not fun. Like, I think it's just a case of people who aren't in the shoes of actual disabled people getting mad for disabled people. And shit like that needs to come to an end immediately. Let us stand up for ourselves, Twitter mob. Fuck off, please.